pressing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And now ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Bledsoe. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
哎，这他们都要换防。
Ball's not
谢谢
loose.。
你给我出手。
Here's ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
算了算了，我不想怪他，我觉得他可能尽力了。
Especially when they give him a lane to the
我觉得我要
basket.
下去，
Outstanding
还美。
at forcing the issue.
And a pretty unorthodox slingshot shooting form for Lonzo Ball. Greg brings it up on the left side of his face.
Yeah, but he's still got great balance, and the lower body mechanics are perfect. Good wrist action on the follow through. Sometimes we get caught up so much in the motion to shot. It's about the release point, and when you get there with this guy,
等下
and the
由不得
confidence
我。
with which he plays,
拜托他们放外线射手哎，
No
我
good
真是
from
烂透。
Slim.
yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be
落后
better
6分。
in those situations.
I love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean,
哎，大哥啊，你累了吗？
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Bledsoe. There's a screen. Caldwell Pope kicks to Lopez.
快投，篮下有我！
Here's
完
the
了，
pass to
我被陷害
Kuzma,
了
and。he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And the Suns. And we've reached halftime in this one. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
控球的时候不要随意发挥，要我干嘛？烦欸！你来打啊！你们要打内切外传的战术，把球往内线传，直到他们能找到防守的方法。往内线传，没有，我们内线都很烂啊。欧佩兹比我还准，外线。
He's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Here's ball.
不，
He
我不
gives
相
a
信
bit
你
of a，
把球
score
拿
lift
过
to
来
the。team, averaging 8 points a game. So for the Lakers right now, the big
拜托，
men
真射手在这。
are Lopez. Ball runs point with Contavious Caldwell Pope to his side. They're the backcourt, and it's
我会
Slim
传给
in
波啊，
at the
不
free
会
spot.
啊，他不会投篮的。
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Jackson has the open look, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
他卡位置的时候还可以跟着移动。哎，你不可以底线。
bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Caldwell Pope passes to Slim. From
科比
12
教我
feet
的。
out. Here's
好，
ball.
你会进，我先走了。
Bledsoe with
废
the
废
defensive effort.
Oh, you've got to be able to
最
deliver
废
when you get a bunny like
烂
that.
烂
That's
球，
just too easy of a shot to
我太
miss.
慢了。
Jackson from long range. And there's the call on Chandler. That's his first foul. Lakers trail by 15. They set the screen. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from
怎么输那么
beyond
多了？
here in the second.
Chandler is screen, and the call is going to be yes, it is an illegal screen.
It's really been a tale of two
而且
halves, hasn't it,
每次被
guys?
吹犯规的都是那
As
个
far as taking
摔得
care of
最
the
惨的那一
basketball,
个。
immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Here's the teardrop.
这
And a
球
lot
绝
of
对没犯
contact on that one. So
，2K18 很爱吹这种
And now, quick review
超
at
无
the
聊的
numbers。for Eric Bledsoe. 10th in assists, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. And Booker kicks to Bledsoe.
放心，篮板有我。
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bledsoe's got 13.
This score will be very different without his offense. He's been terrific.
Lakers working the ball around now. Caldwell Pope with it, now guarded by Booker. Lopez a screen. Back to
来，炸弹给你，篮板有我，放心。
Offensive rebound.
可恶！
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the dunk by Booker.
不要去淌那个浑水。
Guys among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
Lopez right side. Drops in the
哇，
tray.
他真的是最准。我
Lopez
们全队最准的应该就是他了。
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Chandler is screen. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe.
我的
That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And you know what? They were giving away points, missing at the line, a big factor in the outcome.
I mean, come on. How are you going to win on the road if you can't capitalize what's being handed
快
right
出手啊，八
to
起！
And Jackson with the
我
ball.
的
And Jackson is an impressive defender, using his huge wingspan to turn away shots.
没错，打得很好。
That's in, and the Suns lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Slim.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
先说不协
The
防，
Lakers are enduring the worst five-year stretch in the franchise's history. They missed the playoffs in consecutive seasons. Only once. That was back in the mid-70s. Last season, the fourth straight. He has come out strong to begin this half and has really found his stroke.
Timeout called the Lakers.
一胜
And the
难求
Lakers have
哎。
always considered themselves a championship or bust type of franchise.
Well, that mentality runs up against the reality of their situation. I mean, it seemed to have accelerated the process with some draft fortune and free agent signings. I mean, especially with Magic coming back, you know the Magic is back. This upcoming offseason will be a big one for him.
Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Phoenix. Warren comes in for Jackson. Slim passes to Zubac.
One，
And he got
Yes.
the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
难得难得，不错不
Just
错。
a quick wall of a screen knocks the defender out of the play.
我的
Wells, he's checked in for the
What the-
Lakers. The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for
有跳有
them.
机会。
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Bledsoe kicks to Warren.
加
Stolen.
掉了加掉了。
Here is Slim. He's covered by
嘎
Warren.
嘞！
With the tip. It's good on
哦
the，
几分
putback.
几分七分，
Zubac
可以
has
可以
got
可以。
5 points now this quarter.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the
Nice.
great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
There's a screen by Chris. Booker with
篮板有我，完了。
controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Chandler's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. There's a good screen. Nance passes to Slim. Nance a screen on Bledsoe. Back to Nance. And it's ball in the corner. Here's Wells.
篮板是我
And
的
the Lakers get
啊，
it
给你
back.，
还有
The
我。
shot's good from Nance.
Now look at that. That's just a great
我真
all-around
觉得我
play.
打的
Get
就是
into
个篮板
position
痴汉。
for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
Suns leading
我
by
原本想
7.
说我可以当个老 Brown 有没有？切入分球很帅又灌篮，
And here's Bledsoe.
做
He's
不到
got，13.
我只能当苦工。
From outside the arc.
篮板是我的。
Chris can't hit.
耶，
The Lakers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Slim
我
passes to
错
Zubac.
了。等一下，等一下，等一
Chandler
下
with，the steal. Booker. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for
我
14.
该跟那个有个黄金交
Gets
错
his。points within the flow of the offense. That efficiency has helped them build this lead.
Here's Wells. And
Wow,
the shot is
Wells.
good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
威尔跟威尔斯，
Wells has got 8 points.
And there's a
黄金交
pattern
错。
starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Stolen by Zubac.
拜托再快一点，再快一点，被追到了。
Ball, the pass to Slim. And it's ball in the corner. Pass to Slim. With the fadeaway.
对嘛？我没有被拦能力
This，has been an outstanding
是我想太
display
多。
on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game.
该都加速度了，还是跑太慢了，不然那球
Warren dishes to Booker.
不要，我不协防，我不协防。篮板有我。那个人是不会卡位耶。球哥。其实我按插，然后他又刚好传给我，所以我就直接回传。我刚刚要求按插，然后他也刚好传给我，所以。我的。
Lakers trail by 7. Here is Slim, 14 points for him. And it's ball in the corner. To the inside.
我尽力了。
Here's Zubats, and he battles for the ball and gets
抱歉，我能力值不到。
Zubats has got 7 points here in this quarter.
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
I don't care who it is, you can't leave him wide open from that range.
We talk about young players improving their game a lot, but Chris, which veterans in the league have impressed you with their ability to change and adapt their game as they get older?
I think he's been under the radar and underrated for the last 2, 3, 4 years. He's been the best post player offensively on the post, in my opinion. And I think his game is overlooked. He's a veteran that continually gets better, and then other guys.
我被穿透了，我卡那么久啊！他硬要过还是过得了？他不给我球。该投了吧？这是不会出手的男人。
Los Angeles keeping it alive.
有了
And that one is good from Zubats.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bledsoe with now guarded by Ball. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Chris
我可没有要去拔，
lays it up and in off
这
the
拔
three
一定
is
犯
it.
规还 N1。
Chris has got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer.
中距离教科书。
No good from Slim.
Frustrating start to this quarter.
Here's Warren.
我来，过头了。
And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
He doesn't waste time.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the
一胜难求。不系投篮出。哇，制造进攻犯规有1000分哦，他们4-0。好多分哦，11000耶，6万个球迷。
Man, hey, you got your numbers at least.
Man, I don't care about the numbers. I wanted that W.
That's where you got it wrong. I mean, we all want the win, yeah. But don't get down on your numbers, son. Boo-boo, tell him how I approach it. GTS. Get those stats, bro.
To the man. Are y'all serious right now? That's actually your advice to me? Get those stats?
GTS, fam.
Y'all crazy.
Man, get those stats. How I see it, I'm here to get my numbers. If I don't, the team won't win. If I get my nothing, we still don't win, that's on y'all. I did my part. What you laughing at? I'm serious.
I know, that's why it's funny.
就算旁边在受访问，讲话这么大声是可以的吗？
I ain't laughing, bro. He ain't laughing.
Man, miss me with that GTS stuff.
I wasn't like that when I was a rookie.
You was like that a little bit, yeah.
唉，太多动画了。干嘛？外找？我能不能报价？才50啊？你当我是什么人？但是更多报酬啊！Tim Booker， 干嘛？想当 MT 吗？好，可以。干嘛？我没去练球吗？ 哎，你真的是慧眼如炬啊！我一看你，哎，阁下尊容，我就知道了啊。哎，帅的跟什么一样啊！来，就是我了，交给我，没错。耶，我终于打先发了。哎呦，我觉得这些动画都有点多余。终于可以打先发啦！可是他该有说我打几号位吗？不会就直接给我打3号位吧？那英格不就 Eagles 英格？那他就要打替补。不会念。醉酒。我不太想去练球我想直接打比赛。因为我偶像就是 AI。
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. I'm here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. For Los Angeles, it's been a difficult part of the season. The early part of the season has not unfolded the way they pictured it. They've struggled to perform on a consistent basis, and it's led to a series of disappointing results. You just don't know.
没错，终于好难熬啊！
So y'all know me, you know. I'm like, hey, I'm Sham. You can't be talking.
干嘛？大家议论纷纷。
Hey, DJ.
随便大家知道了。
Hey man, you a starter?
Yeah, come on.
Hey man, get out of here, just grown folks business. Hey man, hey, yeah. Hey man, you growing up so fast, man. Hey, pretty soon you gonna have your own rookie underneath your wing. He gonna be chirping and looking for worms, probably.
啾叫。
Okay, you got jokes.
Yeah, man, you know you was crying.
啾。
Hey, but listen, man, don't make the same mistake as me out there, all right? When I first got out there, I just went out and started.
Yeah, you just shot everything that came your way. Look, I saw the tape.
Yeah, exactly.
DJ, how you feeling today?
Yeah,
Feel great,
pretty
coach.
good.
What about me, coach? You didn't ask me how I was feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shammy. How you feeling
All right,
today?
well, since you asking me, look, I was over here telling you, look, you just gotta let the game flow like water, you know? Don't get out there, try to do too much, try to create your own offense. It ain't gonna work out.
That's very sage advice, DJ. Let me tell you, Shammy's only telling you that so that he can get more shots.
Oh, no, that's not true at all. Y'all got me stereotyped. No way.
No, but in all honesty, you're gonna have a million people trying to give you
抱
advice.
抱歉两位，我想打球了，可以让我打球吗？不要再讲了，
You'll be fine.
一堆屁话。
Season starter.
He got it, coach. He ready.
Yeah, I'm
I know
ready.
he is. Hey, you. I saw a mess in the men's bathroom. Follow me.
So is that really how it sounded?
When it starts, Sham, when he gonna let me play?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you kind of sound like.
Oh, why is my rookie so much better than
Better than me?
Yeah.
You'll never be better than me,
Yeah,
brother.
we'll see.
哎，抱歉，我圈按太快
Yo,
了。
C money.
C money，
Help you find something?
I'm just looking around, you know what I'm saying?
这
I've
不是
never
币
been
吗？
behind the scenes before on this NBA thing. I was on the flow, yo.
It's not bad, right?
Not bad at all. You know, I'ma be there one day, you know what I'm saying? With the lights on me, everybody chanting my name like B, fresh, B, fresh. See, money, you gotta get the elbows up, my
I'm
G.
working on those
elbows
elbows.
in the boot.
大姐呀
in the boot,
大姐呀
you know what I'm
我想打
saying?
球啊
That's what I'm talking about.
不要
Anyway,
拖我
I'm
时间啊
DJ,
大
got
姐
his phone.
He's
Oh,
probably.
DJ, what's up? Your phone, Playboy?
What's up?
Can I help you? Excuse me, this is a restricted area.
Yo, before you get all super aggressive in my face, I'm B Fresh, aka DJ's right-hand woman, aka your mama's best friend, your daddy's worst nightmare. You probably heard of me.
Yeah, that doesn't tell me what you're doing right here. Where's Mr. Thompson?
Hey, Hannah, it's all good. This is Be Fresh. Just brought me my phone. It's all good.
See?
Hey, Char, hold on to this while I do my warm-up.
Yeah,
man.
Charlie's gonna hold on to that, and then he's gonna squirt Miss Fresh. right to the exit.
Pointing fingers. I think she has a crush on me.
Hey, look, it's all good.
See, money, let's go.
哎，我可是先发球员呢，连这点面子也不给我哈。
Fresh lettuce.
应该没了吧？看2个动画够了。好。不对啊，我手机没带，那该怎么想？算了，可能是别人打，可能是别人手机。给我球，来给我球，很好，定定。One more。哎，给球啊，大哥。一定投不进，哎，有了。80m。
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia
会当教练，
David Aldridge standing by.
有 sense。
Hey guys, one more mile.
And it doesn't matter if you were drafted or your salary
will.
or anything. If you can play, you'll get on the floor. And DJ has earned the start.
A lot of losing in Philadelphia, just 47
反正我是觉得输定了，偏偏有球打。
2013 to 2016, that's the second worst 3-year stretch in NBA history.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade.
而且我还没卡到位。
Who's on the floor? And so
我守住了。
game for the 76ers. Redick and Simmons are the 2 and the 3. Dario Saric is out there with Embiid. And it's Fultz in at the 1 spot.
手边 Simmons 我可能会被打爆，他持球时间太多了。
Yeah, and in a hostile environment, they did not rise to the occasion,
他应该是没有外线。
Yeah, there was no shine on that effort. Really lackluster. Their D was nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
missed inside.
我给他，他会投篮，不会投篮。没错。
Caldwell Pope's got the opening basket of the game for the Lakers.
哎，大哥，就我的。
Fultz the pass to Simmons. There's the feed to Saric.
完了，这打 S1。
Simmons on the wing.
哦，好险，不干我的事，就是没事。
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And there's Lopez. Yeah. That's good on the assist by Ball.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Embiid the screen. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Ball.
哎，不行，我死定了。
against Redick.
拜托，大哥，你不要站在那边，帮我救命！
Shot clock at 5, and he could not hit that one to go. Out of contact.
我差点忘记，这代电脑其实很会做假动作。完了，我先发可能就到这里了。对，这代超爱做假动作，不跳了，烦。
And Joel Embiid has made it his nickname. Joel, the process, Embiid.
Lopez. And a lot of contact on that one. So
这假动作超多的。
It's on Markelle Fultz. And Clark fans know they can chant trust the process as Embiid is at the line. Do you like that nickname?
Well, it's more a bumper sticker than a nickname, and I like it though. I like trusting the process as a nickname.
先说我不协防，你们自己想办法，我帮你们捡篮板。哎，就是像这样。大哥，你可以出手，马上出手。
Here's Nance, and he banks it. Yeah. Nance has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great effort, terrific instincts. It's just solid all-around play, Kevin.
Fultz with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
我不协防，我帮你们捡篮板。就比较粗活，就交给我。小心他一个背篮假动作。守不住了。
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Lakers leading by 3. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Slim, to the paint. And that one's good by Lopez.
马上把炸弹丢出去。 因为在那位置很难得分啊，能力值太低了。完了，篮板有我。
And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Lopez outside, and Nance kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lopez a screen. Back to Nance. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope. The 76ers trail by 5, and Saric kicks to Fultz. Redick dishes to Saric. Back to Redick. Embiid with a screen on Lopez. Redick with the 3. The rebound by the Lakers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
Simmons sets a screen for Fultz. Off the pick.
篮板有我，放心。
Was shot by Redick, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here is Slim, guarded by Simmons. Slim passes to Lopez. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move.
好伤哦！我的助攻。
Well, I tell you, one of the most accomplished and effective post scorers in the league is Brook Lopez. I mean, this guy gets it done. He's got size, footwork, and the silky smooth touch to get it done in a big way on the low block.
我也不敢按超节，能力值太低了，怎么超都犯规。他怎么拿我球了？
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Pass to Slim.
不守我，真是的。算你聪明。
The 76ers trail by 7. Kicks it to Fultz.
篮板是我的。
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
打得太乱了。
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas.
他让我持球。
He trains those.
Here is Slim, guarded by Simmons.
有了吧？你不投篮，哇塞！
Lopez against
要你何用？
Nance passes to Slim. Nance a screen on Simmons.
我给大哥，拆弹专家，没错嘛？不好废，超废，死不投篮。先说不协防，篮板我帮。篮板我帮你。大哥啊！
Now the pass to Slim.
真射手。
Lopez has it in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the
你看我速度跟他比，你看我根本就追不到。我的射手。耶，这样打就对了嘛。什么 ball 就不要理他了。废。
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You know, a poor shooting night. I just got the sense they didn't.
我可以建议教练团把 ball 拿去交一个好的 PF 来。BG 也可以啊，最好是 AD 啊。
Robert Covington's checked in for Ben Simmons. Redick dishes to Fultz. He kicks it to Covington. From deep.
我超可及就跑太远了。
With the rebound. Nance has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Slim. Lopez a screen.
再给你一次机会。
Passes the ball.
耶，可以嘛？要有自信啊，对不对？
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside, hard to keep up with this.
Covington setting the pick for Redick.
我不想协防，真的抱歉。因为常常很容易协防啊，封外线然后被投进，太容易了。然后我去协防，基本上很难拿到分数，然后最容易扣分，所以我就不想去协防。哎，到底有没有进？好像滚出来，哎，进了，掩护助攻。哎，让我打先发果然是正确选择吧。
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Fultz and Luwawu team together to make the backcourt. Charge is out there with Ben.
抱歉，大哥，炸弹就给你。这代2K18这种球，它都很容易掉，就是拿到球就突然就掉了，超容易的，一堆 bug。
The 76ers trail by 11.
这么说有没有在打什么战术
He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Embiid with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope.
我卡位到最后还被绕过去，我不敢给波，波那边我就会失误，太远。再给一次机会，你不敢。
Here is Slim, guarded by Simmons. You always say it, Clark. So much of the game is played
我就跟你说，他说我们整队最准的吗？全队最准，最准。
Kevin, there are so many guys that fall into that category. LeBron James is at the top of the list for me because of how he impacts the game in so many ways at both ends of the floor. His size and athleticism make him unique. Chris Paul, another guy who has great awareness on the court.
Ball, the pass to Slim. Lopez a screen. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Shot off the screen. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
Yeah. 我三分球能力好像就65吧。
Well, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end guys and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that
反正我是不会协防的。
fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
你又换防，可恶！我不跳了，给你，给你。我被陷害。
Embiid's got his third basket of the night right there.
Really like seeing Embiid exert his will, be assertive here. I mean, getting whatever shot he wants inside.
And Nance kicks to Caldwell Pope. Left side, Nance. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. There's the three.
有了吧
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Fultz kicks to
他到底要
Embiid.
守谁啊？
To the middle.
完了。
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And rarely do you see a team trade out of the first overall pick, but that's exactly what the Celtics did with Fultz. Sixers jumped on the chance to move up, and Fultz matched exactly what they wanted to add to this team.
Ball, the pass to Slim.
为什么不守我？都不相信我会投篮哈？
And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 13.
糟糕。
Now here's Fultz. Screen by Sharch. The dish to
等一下，
Simmons.
等一下，这卡位都直接被他占掉了，我已经换不回来了。不要去犯规就好。
It wasn't so much a critique of Fultz.
You know, Boston had a playmaker already, and they might not have taken Fultz if they stayed in the #1 spot. And listen, the Sixers were in desperate need of a lead guard, and they got a franchise caliber.
5投2中。
And the 76ers call time here.
觉得惭愧。
You can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
It's stolen. It's stolen by Fultz.
啊，这样我会被超回去。不公平，不公平。
Reddick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for
扣
three.
好多。
Excellent confidence from Reddick. Really good. I mean, taking his time, his form, textbook.
Lopez outside. They set the screen. Caldwell Pope passes to Slim. Just 5 on the clock.
射手。 哎，罗本兹是不是真的太准了？
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Good D by Lopez.
Tell you what, Kevin, it would be helpful if he would start to
投了，投了，
contribute
投
a
了。
little more on offense.
放心，
because
篮板
when
还有
he's
我。
missing, it
哎
makes it really hard for this team.
我觉得我是站到位置，
The
可是数值
76ers
真的
trail
太
by
低了。
13. Outside, Simmons feeds it to Reddick. Embiid the screen, and Reddick
抱
kicks
歉，
the
没有
Fultz.
没有协防这件事。
Off target from outside. For Los
出手
Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Another miss by
我被罗本
Caldwell
兹卡
Pope.
住。
No excuses, no explanations. I mean, got to sink that J from mid-range. Defense wasn't
没体
even
力
paying
了。
attention to him. Come on, man.
Fultz kicks to
哎
Simmons.
哎哎，
Fultz with a screen for Simmons. Sharch dishes to Simmons.
完了，我被过了。
Takes the 13
篮板是我的。
offensive rebound. Embiid.
不是我
That one clearly
我跳都没
a
跳
foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
You know, you got to love watching Embiid play the game because he has such great passion and really a
我还
drive
在
to
场
be
上
great.。
And Joel Embiid, from the time he started playing
突然
basketball
间
in
好不习惯
Cameroon
哦，
through the University of Kansas,
原来可以打这么久。
Clark, he began patterning his game after Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, it sounds like he's a visual learner because he got a DVD of Hakeem and said he watched it almost daily. Their stories are similar. Both
Wow.
started playing hoops
这场门外
relatively
线好
late.
准。
Both are from Africa. And you watch
那
the
个除了我之
gracefulness
外
of Embiid's moves inside. Easy to see the influence of Olajuwon.
Fultz with the ball.
不好意思，
He's
没有协
picked
防
up
这
by
件事。
Lopez. The shot by Reddick, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Lopez a screen. Here's Slim. And it's going to be 2 free
一
throws.
买
2 ，
我真是
contact
一
on the
买。
shot.
Well, we've seen the change in the starting lineup, and I'll be the first to say that I like the move of injecting DJ into that group. He's earned it with his play, and the team just looks much deadlier when he's on the floor.
最难。
Team still learning the ins and outs of their systems and how to play together in these early games.
抱歉，抱歉，
If you're
说错
coaching Clark and your team was struggling, how long do you
拜
wait
托，我
before
比较
making
恼了
changes?。
It's
换
hard to
换
say,
换回
Kevin.
来。
It's a matter of feel and understanding your
好险
personnel.
我
And
差点要
sometimes
被打
it's
爆
gut instinct, consulting with your staff. But I think you've got to try to keep your changes to a minimal. And when you do make them, try to make sure they're relatively small changes so that you have a chance to adjust and your team does too.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Slim. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lopez outside. And they wasted no
哎
time.
哎，太准了，太准了，
Lopez
他真的太准了。
3-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
我觉得 Curry 可能都快输他
Passes
了
to。Fultz. He feeds it to Sharch. He dishes it to Fultz. Embiid sets the pick for Fultz.
哎，
Makes
这
it
代
off the
超多
glass.
这种，
Fultz has got 7 now.
而且很难对，好好
Well,
对
I
到
liked
位置
the。first quarter he had. I mean, and I'm loving the second quarter even more. Playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Here is Slim, covered by Sharch.
神射手交给你了。可
Ball with it. 9 points in the game so far. And the rejection by Embiid.
And Embiid is a determined defender. I mean,
我该最怕叫他丢炸弹给我，我会翻脸。
excellent reach and timing makes him a good shot blocker.
慢慢走。
Caldwell Pope passes to Slim. Lopez a screen.
哎，哇，
Embiid with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Sharge has got the ball. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Embiid the screen. Sharge dishes to Embiid. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And Embiid is HE efficient. That's super efficient. When he gets cooking, the defense knows they're in for a long night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Yeah, 好像终于可以参与到一场胜利。
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
Ball runs point with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to his side. There, the backcourt. The big men are Nancy Lopez. And it's Slim in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Fultz.
抱歉，我不协防。想陷害我，没门。那真的不能协防，去扒绝对犯规海盐湾。
Ball, the pass to Slim.
大哥，救命！
Offline with his 3. The 76ers trail by 17. And Reddick kicks to Sharge. Outside, Simmons. Now the feed to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just a tremendous feel for the game. Simmons is so gifted at reading the floor.
Here's the screen. Here's ball.
一定不会进。
Shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Nance passes to Slim.
Hey.
And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
我以为被陷害了。
And Lakers head coach Luke Walton got his start as an NBA coach in Golden State as a top assistant. He said, looking back, he would have paid to coach under Steve Kerr with everything he's learned.
Wow, that's a high compliment from Walton. Kerr and Walton have very similar personalities, too. I mean, both are pretty even-keeled, low-key kind of guys. And when Kerr's back surgery sidelined him, Walton led the Warriors to the best start in NBA history. Pretty amazing.
拜托，射手在那边，你们都放！哎。Yep.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Nice ball movement here by the
不守我哎。
Off the mark on that 3 from Slim. The 76ers trail by 17.
难怪他们不守我。
Simmons with it. Now defended by Slim. Pass to Reddick. Screen by Sharge.
一直想去协防，可是我觉得会被骗。
Reddick's got 5 points so far.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Ball, the pass to Slim.
陷害
Down low, Lopez.
快投，快投！我和3秒，哎，放心，还有我。
And good.
哎，还有助攻哎。
The right side of the rim. Lopez has got 21.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the 76ers call time here.
哇，我9分10篮板9助攻哎！大三元制造机就是我。
Yeah, and Brook went 10th, Kevin. Robin went 15th. That might be the best combined draft order of brothers in the history of the league. I mean, they've both become quality starting centers in the NBA. Brook more of an offensive player. Robin more of a Velcro kind of guy.
Fultz kicks to Simmons.
跟到了，
They grab their own miss, and Embiid
这
is
不是
right
我的
there.
问题。
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Shoots off the screen, and it's off the back rim.
我觉得 Bo 可以被交易
This
了
has，been a rough, turbulent outing
能
for
力
him
值
so
最低，
far. Fortunately, the rest of
66
his
都比他
team
强。
has bailed him out.
Sharch with the screen for Fultz. Shoots
放
over
心
the，
有
ball.
我。
A rebound by the Lakers. Slim's got rebound
Ah,
number 10
give me
tonight
that,
with
give
that
me
last
that.
one. Lopez a screen.
我相信我的。哎，大哥你不投篮？
Kicks it to ball. Beyond the arc.
哎，你被陷害了啦，Bo 不会传球。
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want. An uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
被卡掉了。
Embiid sets the pick for Fultz.
哎，
Ripped away.
追了。
Tipped away.
哇
And stolen by
哇
Simmons. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the
链
game.
子被我陷害了。
Some changes for Philadelphia. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Embiid. And it's TJ McConnell in for Fultz. Screen by Sharch.
有我。
And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 5 points so far.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Here's Slim and a foul
Yeah,
called on the
就是要买他
shot.
饭。
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Going up, Clark, you were Mr. Basketball USA.
Double, double.
National ranking. Be truthful. How dominant were you in high school in Cleveland, Ohio?
I was a really good high school
我就
player,
玩得很
considered
好
one
了
of the top 2 or 3 in the country in 1979, which was actually perhaps the
篮板是我的。
best high school class ever. Documented by many who follow the game: Isaiah Thomas and Sam Bowie, James Worthy, Ralph
把球交出来
Sampson,
我就小
Dale
飞他。
Ellis, Terry Cummings,
来
Dominic
大哥
Wilkins.
大
I
哥
could go on
射
and
手
on.
大哥
Terrific class, and I was considered at the top of that class
有
as
了
a high school.
不
To the
投篮
right。side. Here's Kuzma. Buries it from
哇，
3-point
那
range.
谁？
And the Lakers lead by
好像是
15.
最近就是开始
Not
红
the
起来了
biggest，fan of that shot, but he had the space
突然一直
to
大
get
爆
it
发。
off. So
我记得他
right.
今天好像也得了23分，应该是他吧。
Outside, Redick. Simmons on the wing. Shoots from the corner. Excellent D there from Slim.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's
真的不
just
守
gotta slow
我
the
哎
game down.
哎
Try
哎
to
哎
easy.
哎！
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync.
完了，
Tremendous
这个协防不
communication
行
and awareness.
有跟到 JJ Redick，
Shot clock at 5.
来我帮你。
Oh, yes, the turnaround.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Lopez, a screen on Simmons. Slim passes the ball.
Yeah, triple double.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
McConnell kicks to Simmons.
不要去跳就对了，
Nice
没错，
D
就
from
想跳。
Slim.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
你还是不守我哈？嘿，蛮聪明的。
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making
哎
just one，in
被
the
换防
first.
了。
Now McConnell. He has 5.
我不要换，
And
我
the
不要换
pass to，
我跟你讲，我
Holmes.
不要换防了。
To the
哎
inside.
真的是最烦哎。
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
JJ Redick，
JJ Redick with the
好想跟他同队友，感觉我一往外面传就会进。
The 76ers shooting about 42% so far. Taking a look at the 76ers. Redick and Simmons are the 2 and the 3. Embiid is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Fultz in at the point.
哇，底线。
The 15-footer, and the shot goes down. Fultz has got 5 points now in the quarter. Hey, Greg, with Redick, that great shooting form he has is one of the reasons his game has aged so well.
耶，就是买饭。
in the NBA when he was drafted. Might have one of the longest careers of that draft class. Just keeps producing at any age.
Well, Clark, the idea of player loyalty has been a topic the last few years. From your view, do you think players have an obligation to stick with the team that drafted them if they can?
I'd like to see that happen, Kevin. I'm a
是不是
bit
包
of a
方先发
traditionalist,
是
and
正确的
personally,
选
I
择？
think
不
it's cool to
完
see guys hang with the team that drafted
我
them
的
as long as they can move forward towards their aspirations
出手
and goals individually and as a team.
Yes.
Also never begrudge players that after a time decide they'd like to explore a different opportunity with a different team for whatever the reasons might be that drive that. But traditionally and personally, I like to see players be one-team players if all of the circumstances that lend itself to that being productive are in place.
4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Fultz, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Nance a screen on Simmons. Inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.